is Walt.
And Melissa.
From Mouse Talk, and we are back with a brand new video. So, Melissa and I were thinking, we really haven't done a top 10 quick service video in years. It's been a long time. We were looking back, it's been about 4 years since we've done a top 10 quick service video for restaurants at Walt Disney World, and I was like, you know what, we need a new one. We need to update it.
Yeah, lots changed at Disney, and a lot of our tastes have changed since we've made multiple trips. We've branched out more. Our kids are older. Our palates have changed. There's definitely a lot of changes going on with us and with Disney, so we think we should share our updated viewpoints.
Absolutely. Now, the first thing I will say right off the bat, every single one of these on our list, all 10, are on the Disney dining plan. All 10. So we'll just get that part right out of the way. You don't have to worry about that. They're all on the dining plan. Agreed?
Mm-hmm.
So that's important to know. But we are also going to limit these to the parks and Disney Springs. None of them are from any of the resorts. So that's important too. Our top 10s are going to be either in the parks or Disney Springs. And I think I like our list. We really didn't disagree too much, right?
No, I don't think we disagreed at all. The only ones that'll be nearer, maybe in the higher numbers, are because either it's something he won't eat or I haven't tried yet.
Right.
And that could change over time, but you'll see.
Yep, absolutely. So let's get started. Number 10 on the list is
Blaze Pizza, Disney Springs.
Yep. Really great pizza. I think it's one of the best in Walt Disney World. It's not the best.
Not the top, but definitely up there, especially for the price and the value. It's definitely well worth making a trip.
All right, and I think that's one of the reasons why it makes the list for us, is because the value is really good. You get a lot of pizza.
Right.
For a good, I think a good price. You agree, good price,
absolutely,
right?
100%. They're individual pizzas, and honestly, if you're not a big eater, if you have little ones with you, you can definitely share.
You can share.
So you can get a lot out of it for your money.
Yeah, and it's kind of a make your own pizza kind of thing, where to think Subway, but with pizza, where you'll say what kind of bread you want, sauce, cheese, and toppings. They make it right in front of you, put it together, cook it, and boom, you're ready to go.
Yep.
The only thing I'll say about it is the actual area of where you're sitting can be a little cramped and hectic because there's a lot of moving parts and a lot of people moving up and down. Other than that, it's pretty awesome.
If it's a nice enough day, I prefer to sit outside. They do have a cover over the top, and it overlooks some of the water at Disney Springs.
Very nice.
And it's very pretty. So if it's not extremely hot outside, sit outside.
Yeah, absolutely. So there you go. Number 10, Blaze Pizza. Number 9.
Number 9 is Ronto Roasters, and of course this is a new addition because it's a new addition to the parks as well, and this is in Star Wars Land.
Yep, Galaxy's Edge. Brand new place, definitely quick service. We had the Ronto wraps. Now there are 2 of them that we got. We got the breakfast one and we got the lunch one. What do you think?
I actually didn't get to try the lunch one.
Right.
He was in the park prior to me being with him. He was there opening day. He was lucky enough to be in Galaxy's Edge and tried it. It looks really good. I'm anxious to try it. We shared the breakfast wrap at our most recent visit, which has the egg, the same sausage, which is like a kielbasa style sausage. And when it's hot, it's really good. We enjoyed it very much.
Yes, and if I'm not mistaken, and correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, I should have looked this up. The lunch one will have the same type thing, like the kielbasa or sausage, and then it's also going to have some turkey wrapped around it with some coleslaw.
Pork.
Pork. That's
it's
what
the shredded
Thank
pork.
you. Yeah, the pork with some turkey, I think, or something, or maybe it's the shredded pork.
I think it's just the shredded pork,
That's
the
it.
sausage, like a coleslaw.
Yeah, a little bit of coleslaw and a nice sauce. I don't know what it was.
It's like a pepper ranch type sauce because it's also on the breakfast sandwich, which has cheese and egg. It's almost like a mini little flat omelet or like a scrambled egg that they put in a round container and they wrap it up. It's a wrap. Yeah. But I mean, the egg is like the same circle shape, so when they fold it up, it folds over the cheese and the sausage and the sauce, and you can eat it like a pita.
Yep.
So
Melissa's the food expert.
Yeah, I love food.
I'm just here
you don't
for
know
the
that
looks.
already?
I'm just kidding.
But it was very tasty. I got mine. It was extremely busy the day we went, so they were bringing them out really quick, so the wrap itself was a little cold, and I think it's because they were mass producing them, but I think if you get there and the wrap's warm, everything's warm, it definitely has a good flavor.
Yeah. Price was good too, very manageable, very within reason.
I guess they're a little pricey,
a little bit, but
it's
nothing
something
major.
You can share. Everything can be shareable within the parks, especially if you want to try multiple places throughout the day. Walt and I do that a lot.
Yep. But Ronto wraps, Ronto roasters, check them out. They're very, very good. That's number 9. Number 8.
Number 8 is a pick that I like, and this isn't one that Walt's going to be able to chime in on. It's not something that
all
interests
Melissa.
him. This is Le Tangerine, and this is in Morocco in Epcot in World Showcase. And this is where, because Walt won't go with me to any sit-down restaurants in Morocco, which I would love to do someday, but it allows me to get a little bit of that Mediterranean flair. And when I was there, not this last trip, but recently, me and our son Walter's girlfriend shared a shawarma platter, and it's a chicken and lamb mix of shawarma, and it has tabbouleh, hummus, all kinds of yummy things. It's about 17 bucks, but if you're sharing it and 2 people are eating it, it's a tremendous value. Very filling, very delicious, fresh. I really like the flavors, and to be honest, if I had to pick, if you didn't want to get a lamb and chicken platter, I suggest the lamb. I really liked the flavor and the spice. Really good.
Yep, there you go. So number 8 on the list is Le Tangerine. Number 7, we're gonna head on down to Disney Springs, and what is it?
It's Polite Pig. Now, I have yet to try this, so this is why, again, it's at number 8. I'm sorry, 7, because I love barbecue. I can't imagine I'm not gonna like it. I was a little nervous because I've heard a lot of bad things about it when it first opened.
Yeah, we have.
We're starting to hear more good things, and Walt decided to try it after I left in December, and he will tell you his reaction.
I got the half chicken. It comes with a half chicken, marinated to perfection, in my opinion. With steak, you can get a side, your choice of a side. I got fries, and it comes with a coleslaw and bread. It comes with cornbread,
Like corn muffin or something?
something like that.
And it was waffle fries. It looks like they had
Yes,
waffle
waffle
fries.
fries.
He showed me a picture, and it looked good. The chicken was huge.
Yeah, it was like $17 if I'm not mistaken. A little bit pricey, but I tell you what, you do get a lot of chicken, and it was juicy, it was tender, it was flavorful, it was hot, it was fantastic. The fries were great for waffle fries. I'm okay on waffle fries. I don't love them. These had a nice taste to them. They had a little bit of kick to them. They had some kind of little spice on them.
Yum.
I love this meal. I'll have a picture down below for you guys to see, or a picture here for you to see. I thought it was fantastic. I really enjoyed this. As soon as I was done, I texted Melissa right away. I was like, oh my God, Polite Pig's fantastic.
And I was like, oh good, I'll have to try it when I'm down there. So
absolutely.
I'm excited. They have a few things that other places don't have too, which is what I like. Even though there's a lot of barbecue coming, they're all quite different. These have sweet potato tater tots, which I would love to try, and also they have a roasted Brussels sprout side that I would like. I know normally I'm not a big Brussels sprout fan, but when they're roasted, I love them. So I'm anxious to try that too.
Yeah, highly recommend Polite Pig. At least try it one time, and if you do, let us know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. But there you go. Number 7 on the list was Polite Pig. Number 6.
We've actually chosen Woody's Lunchbox. And I know this place can be hit or miss too at different times, but we've eaten there, well, he ate there once, I ate there, well, he's eaten there twice. I've eaten there once. We've had a good experience. I like it. I think they have pretty good food. I got the barbecue brisket sandwich when I went with tater tots.
It was
good. And what did you get?
I got the turkey sandwich.
He got the
breakfast
turkey sandwich. He went for breakfast.
Yeah, it comes with turkey, egg, and it was really, really good. Something else on it as well. I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it was turkey,
I didn't write it down.
egg, and something else, but it was very good. It was served on sourdough. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. It was cooked to perfection. The turkey was very flavorful. I loved it. I think it's worth it. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I really thought it was fantastic. I love Woody's Lunchbox. I think for the small amount of food they have there, talking about menu items, it's not a ton. It's all very, very good. What we've had, we've really enjoyed, and the price is pretty good. Not great, but pretty good.
I mean, for Disney parks, and they like it. That's why I like these places that are opening. There are different options everywhere you go. I also tried the chocolate hazelnut lunchbox tart, which is a lot like a Pop-Tart. To be honest, it's funny. As much as I usually, if I have something like that, I love crust. Like, I eat pot pie, I like to eat the edges around it. Walt doesn't, so it's like. But for some reason, I don't know if it's just the crust didn't have the best flavor in the world. There wasn't enough filling. And normally I'm all about crust. But I liked it, but I didn't love it. But I might want to try one of the fruit tarts just to see if they're any better, because I've heard a lot of good things about them. So, but it's definitely worth giving it a try.
Yep, so that's number 6, Woody's Lunchbox. Number 5, we are heading back down to Disney Springs.
A lot of Disney Springs.
A lot of Disney Springs. Well, there's a reason for that.
Yeah.
And where are we going?
Chicken Guy.
Chicken Guy. Awesome. Now, I know Melissa had mixed reviews first time she went. Chicken Guy's just that. It's all chicken. Fried chicken, grilled chicken, chicken sandwiches, lots of different things. But what makes this place unique is the
sauces.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I love having a great variety. You get to pick 2 sauces with any chicken order that you get. You can pay extra for others. I just love the variety of that.
There's
a lot
like
of good
25
ones.
of them or something.
No,
like
it's more than that. It's
Is
like
it 30?
No, it's like 100. I think.
Is it?
It's a lot. It's a lot. So
It
they
is
have
a
a
lot.
huge board where you can pick, and they'll break it down to what's spicy and what's not, and what's this and what's that. But no, there are a zillion different sauces, so that makes it kind of fun. I know they have chicken sandwiches, salads. They have like fried pickles, and I think fries, all kinds of good stuff. Some milkshakes, just things that mix it up. And they were very popular from the get-go.
They are expanding as well.
Yeah.
They are now going into the Planet Hollywood store. They're kind of taking that area over and expanding it, which they need to do because the one downfall of this place is seating capacity. It's very small. Nothing inside, first off.
The inside seating is very limited.
And outside is very limited as well, so they are expanding. I'm assuming to give you more places to sit, which is what they're going to need. But food-wise, I got the grilled chicken tenders. I thought they were fantastic. I really enjoyed them. I just, maybe because my expectations were tempered. I didn't know what to expect. It was our first time trying it. I enjoyed them. I loved them. And the grill and the fried chicken tenders were good as well. I think it's a good bargain as well.
Yeah, it's a good value. I'm glad they have the grilled chicken option. I'm sure, there's still healthier things you can eat, but I think it's good to have that healthy option because what kid doesn't like tenders, and you might want to go get a salad, something like that. It has a good variety of things to choose from.
I agree. So number 5 was Chicken Guy. Number 4, we are heading over to Epcot and the UK Pavilion. Where are we heading?
We're going to Yorkshire County Fish Shop, and I know our European folks here are probably going to make fun of us and laugh at us because they say it's definitely not the best place in Disney to get a good fish and chip. But for quick service,
we like it.
We enjoy it a lot.
A lot.
We always just share it. We find it to be a good snack. It's just got good flavor to it. The fish is flaky. I think they say because it's not cod, it's not the best. But we're doing quick service here, so I think it's something that's pretty good. I enjoy it very much.
I do too, and I think again, the serving size that you're getting is enough for 2 people. They give you 3 pieces of shrimp, 3 pieces of fish, and they're good size. They really are good size.
Yeah, they are good size.
And they give you a lot of chips as well, or fries, as you might want to call them here in the States. But I think the meal is very, very good. I love it. I really do. And I'm not a big fish guy. I'm just not.
Yeah, he's not.
I like shrimp, I like crab, I like lobster and stuff like that. But fish itself, I'm not a big fan of. But I really enjoy it at Yorkshire County.
Yeah, and I think it's good too to share it because at Disney, especially since most of the time it's super hot, it's nice to have when you're going to share something fried. It's probably a lot better than eating a whole portion on your own.
Amen to that. And the portion is really big. Good price too. The price is reasonable. It's Disney pricing, so
yeah, I don't know if we should be saying that as much as we're saying it. I think maybe out of the list we have so far, Blaze and Chicken Guy are probably the most value for their money.
Absolutely.
Everything else got a Disney price tag, but again, you're sharing can definitely make a difference because the portions are decent.
Yep. And number 3 on our list, again, we're gonna kind of stick to seafood. We're heading over to the Magic Kingdom and Liberty Square, and where are we going?
Columbia Harbor House.
Absolutely.
Now, I like Columbia Harbor
I'll let
House.
Melissa start.
Again, it basically, I like that it has other options you're not going to find within the park. Walt, again, is very big on the seafood, so he's going to get the fried shrimp. You can get a combination platter with shrimp and chicken. You can get
shrimp
chicken
and
fish. You can get all 3.
Yeah.
And it's basically your fried seafood platter or chicken platter, which is a good way to go if you like fried foods. But they also have the lobster rolls, the chowder. One sandwich I really like, and you're starting to see more of this at Disney, is things being plant-based. Very popular now. And this was a sandwich I ordered before we even got into the plant-based, everybody being so hyped up about that. But it's the Lighthouse sandwich, which is hummus, a tomato and broccoli slaw on a multigrain bread, and I love it. It's super flavorful. I like the flavor combination. I like that it's a healthier option, and you don't feel all weighed down when you're ready to go back out in the park, so that's enjoyable. And I believe they also have a pot pie. So they have several selections. One of their dessert options I like a lot is they do little mini-sized cobblers, and I think that's a lot of fun. So I think it's a good option to try. Good place to go.
Absolutely. They do shrimp and fish, they do shrimp and chicken, they do chicken and fish combos with your choice of a side. It's just fantastic. Columbia Harbor House is really nice inside. The aesthetic is fantastic. They have an upstairs as well, which most people don't think about. Most people will stay on that bottom level But if you go to the top level, and it's a fairly non-busy day, there might not be anybody up there. Very quiet, very relaxing. You can kind of overlook Magic Kingdom a little bit, Liberty Square, heading into Fantasyland. It's fantastic. I enjoy Columbia Harbor House, and this is something we've only recently tried the last few years, but we really enjoyed it. We recommend it. That's why it's number 3 on the list for us. Yep. Number 2, this is one of our mainstays. It was all the way back 4 years ago. It was on the list. It's still on the list today. We're heading over to Animal Kingdom, and we're going to Flame Tree Barbecue.
Yes, we are.
It is. It was number 1 on our list then. It's not quite number 1 now, but man, it still holds its own. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, we like barbecue. Can you tell?
Yeah, we do. I mean, it's true. It's on the list like several times, but this place is the Coup de Gras right now for barbecue. They just are. I mean, they have so many different options. You can get your baby back ribs. You can get your pulled pork. You can get your brisket. You can get your half chicken. It's just so many different options. You can get different combos you can get, which I've done both. I've gotten combos and I've gotten just a half chicken. Our son has gotten the baby back ribs. Absolutely love them. Flavorful food, great taste, fresh, juicy. I don't know. It's just, it's so good. I love it. They have the fries, the loaded fries. That's fantastic as well.
Good shareable app.
And very shareable. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. Cheese, pulled pork, all the good stuff.
All right on the fries.
A lot of times we'll get that just as a snack when we go.
It's true. We do.
Yeah.
I love it. We love it. We love Flame Tree Barbecue. Highly recommend it. And the area, tons of seating. Most of it, if not all of it, is now covered. They used to have a lot of areas in the past.
They updated it not too long ago.
Yes, they used to have areas that weren't covered in the past. They've now pretty much, almost all of it is covered, which is great. So if you're out in the rain, you don't have to worry about that. And a couple of the areas are really pretty overviews of like the water, where Rivers of Light is, and Expedition Everest.
Yeah, it's nice to see the mountain over the
Bless
water.
you.
It's a really pretty view.
That's the dog down there sneezing. But it's fantastic. We love it. Highly recommend it. And that's why it's number 2. But now we are down to the big one. This one's number 1. And the more I think about it, the more I'm kind of surprised that it's number 1. I am, but I'm not, I guess. And we're heading over to, we'll stay in Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
Let's head on over to Pandora. Where are we going?
Yeah, we're going to Satu Lee Canteen.
Yep, we may not be able to say it, but we like it.
We do like it. And again, a lot of these are new additions that weren't around when we did our vlog years ago.
Right.
So it definitely is a great place to go. A lot of healthier options, a lot of good for you options. Just stuff that's more balanced and healthier options, I guess I should say, but very tasty, healthy options.
I agree.
You're going to be able to create, the big thing over there is the food bowls, where you can choose your base, whether it's rice or potato hash or noodles, or you can even do a salad, different protein options like a sliced marinated beef, wood grilled chicken, shrimp. They have a spiced tofu you can get, and different flavorful sauces. I know they have like a ranch style sauce, a chimichurri sauce, which I really love, and a couple others.
Absolutely.
So you can put a combination together of what you like best to make the bowl that you like. So it's not like you have to pre-order something that's prefixed on the menu.
Right.
You can pick and choose those combinations that make you happy, which I think is always a plus.
Yeah, always good to have options, and you basically are making your own plate, basically, of what you want. You want this, this, and this, and you can't beat that. And mine was good. I got the beef. I loved it. I thought it was I was highly surprised at how good I was going to like it, because I went in thinking, ugh, I'm not an adventurous eater. I don't know if I'm going to like this. I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was really, really good. And I know Melissa loved hers.
Right. It's definitely right up my alley, for sure.
Yeah, it's just a great option. It's a great aesthetic too. The whole place is beautiful inside. Plenty of seating inside and out. And whether you're outside or not, you're still going to be covered, so you're out of the rain, you're out of the elements.
And I can even plug our 2 partner channels with this recommendation, because we got to try it for the first time with Disney Dan and Sarah. So that was awesome. We got to have our first experience there with Dan.
Yep.
And then we know Steve, our other partner channel, loves the Nightshade drink there. Is it Nightshade?
I think it is.
It's terrible if I'm saying the wrong thing, but I did not get a chance to try that yet. From what I understand, it's an awesome drink. Per Steve, try it out. So we all highly recommend it, all 3 of us.
Yep, there you go. So there it is, folks. That's our list. That's our top 10 quick service restaurants or experiences at Walt Disney World. But now it's out to you guys.
Night Blossom.
Night Blossom.
Nightshade is poisonous.
Nightshade.
I think that's from That's what Sally eats on the Nightmare Before Christmas. Don't drink the nightshade. Stick with the night blossom.
Night blossom.
You'll do a lot better.
And there you have it. Our whole top 10 list just went shattered because Melissa's trying to poison everybody. But for those of you who do want to stick around, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please do so for more poisonous videos like this. Just hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. That way every time we go live or put out a new poisonous video, you will be notified. Again, if you haven't already, give us a thumbs up on the video. It definitely shows you care. Or don't. At this point, you probably won't. But if you could, that'd be great. Just humor us.
Because you feel bad for us.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. And of course, our two partner channels who probably don't want to be our partner channels now, Steve's World and Disney Dan. Their links are in the description below. Great channels. Check them out. Other than that, folks, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I can't talk. Oh, we may have to redo this video, but if we don't, thank you for joining us. We definitely appreciate you guys. We had a great time doing this video. We love having fun with this, and obviously, as you can tell, we ad-lib a lot of it.
Yes, we do.
We really do. Guys, take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.